Hi guys! So today's video is going to be part 3 of my giant book haul, specifically the Amazon portion. If you haven't seen the other videos, basically what I've done is I've broken up my giant book haul into 4 different videos, and I've broken them up based off of where I purchased the books from. I've already done videos for my local used bookstore, and I've already done one for Book Depository. The only ones I have left are the Amazon one that I'm doing right now, and then a Barnes & Noble one. If you guys are interested in seeing those other videos, I'll link them down below, but otherwise, let's just jump right into this one. The first book I got from Amazon was Karvall by Stephanie Garber. This book recently has been all the hype. It was in one of the Owl Crate unboxes in these past few months, so I'm sure a lot of you have seen it and heard about it and already know what it's about. But in case you don't, it follows these 2 sisters who really want to go see this traveling performing group, and when they do, turns out that they kidnap one of the sisters, and then it centers around whoever can find her, and then whoever finds her is the winner. It's definitely a really interesting premise, and it seems like it's going to be the kind of book that just makes you constantly have to turn the page and read more. So even though my TBR pile is giant, I can't wait to jump into this one because I think it sounds so cool. The next book I got is Roseblood by A.G. Howard, and this one, if you guys don't know or can't tell from the cover, is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. I absolutely love Phantom of the Opera. I've seen the movie a bunch of times, listened to the soundtrack like 1,000 times, and I've seen the performance live in Las Vegas, and I've actually performed the music, and I got to play some solos for it, so that was really cool. But I love Phantom of the Opera, and I don't think just the music is good, I think the story is really good, so I'm really excited to see this and get into the retelling. The only thing is, some people think this is really cool. The font is actually red in this book, and I guess that's kind of cool, but for me that's a little annoying. I wish it was just black, but that's really not that important. I'm excited to read this book and find out for myself if it's going to be as good as the original story. Also, just to clarify, not like the original story, because that story is kind of creepy. I just mean like the movie story. The next book I got from Amazon was Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. A couple months ago, I got Truth Witch from Book Outlet's website for like $3 in hardcover. So when I saw that Amazon had the sequel for, I think it was only $10. Actually, I think all 3 of the past books I've shown you have only been $10. I figured I would go ahead and get it because I've heard really good things about the series. And if I like a series, I usually want to have the next one already. So I figured, even though I haven't read the first one, I have the second one ready when I do. The last 2 books were kind of sort of birthday presents. They were, well, one of them was a book that I had told my husband, hey, this is coming out in March. My birthday's in March. You should get that book for me. So they were kind of sort of birthday presents, but those 2 books would be Lady of the Lake by Andrzej Sapkowski, which is the 5th Witcher book, and then Alchemists of Loom by Elise Kova. The Lady of the Lake is actually a book that's originally in Polish, so this is the English translation that just got released. And then Alchemist of Loom, I don't know a whole lot about. I saw a couple people mention it in some of their videos, and I remembered thinking like, oh, that sounds interesting, and my husband needed a little bit more to get like some kind of shipping deal from Amazon, so he's like, hey, what else do you want? And so I mentioned that I thought this book sounded good, and he got that for me too. That's it though for my Amazon portion of the book haul. If you guys have read any of these books or heard about them or plan to read them, let me know that in the comment section down below. At the time that this is uploaded, I'll likely still be in Iceland, so if you guys respond or leave comments or anything and I don't answer for a little while, that's why. I'll want to talk to you about these books, but I'll probably be looking at waterfalls and stuff and not really looking at my phone. Anyway though, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos, and check out some more of my videos right over here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!